What do we have next? Get Lit. We had a teaser for this one. I don't remember anything about it. I remember the name. Right? This is Get Lit. This is going really well. I can't believe it. How many more songs do we have? I can't believe how well this is going. Oh, we've got a few more. Oh my gosh. It's like Christmas. Alright. This is Get Lit. Let's go into it. Damn, it just gets started right away. Oh no, this sounds familiar. I remember. Crazy. So good, man. Oh man, they feel like they end too soon. I could just listen to them over and over. The chorus is so fucking catchy. I like this so much. Can you imagine doing this live and having Han on stage just oh man. Gonna have people barking, I swear. It is really good. It is really damn good. God damn. There was a part that Lino sung in this that I was like, oh my god. That. The way he says young when he's singing that. Oh man. One more time. It's so satisfying. It is really satisfying to listen to. It's good. The chorus is catchy. I wasn't too sure when I was listening to the verses. I was like, okay, this feels a little bit disjointed. I don't know what's going on here. And then you get to the chorus and it just, again, it's so, every line is so satisfying the way that it just kind of keeps hitting, you know? You guys are gonna laugh when you see my rating. What I'm trying to do to rate these. I don't know. Okay. That was Get Lit. Because the chorus is so catchy. On to Collision. Again, this is one I don't think has had any kind of teaser or reveal or anything like that. Oh, look at the color theme of this one. Can we do this one? Oh, it's really pretty to look at, no? Very nice. Let's do this one. All right, this one is Collision. Let's go. I feel really overwhelmed right now. Like I've got a lot of emotion building up. Holy shit. I don't know about that one. That one is very slow in pacing. So when it first started, I was like, I'm not gonna like this one. But for some reason, as you listen to it, it feels like it gets faster paced. Somewhere around the second verse, where they started kind of adding in more rapid raps, I started to really like it. But then towards the end, it got slower again, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like this is one I'm gonna need to listen to a few times. One thing I loved about it was the lyrics. The lyrics are beautiful. And it's very space themed. Like so many space themes. And there's okay, I'll show you the parts I loved. The parts I absolutely loved. If you take away that it's a slow song, I think it's perfect. I'm just not a huge fan of slower paced songs, so it takes some getting used to. Here's a voice. I know Felix has got a deep voice, but this line, ooh, oh, that's so damn good. Damn. And then, okay, firstly, 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 these two singing. Oh, beautiful. Hearing those two sing is beautiful. And then we go straight into like a really crisp verse by Hyunjin. And then we go into like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for you, sir. This? Damn. I mean, you're just showing off. We know you're amazing. The absolute damn, hearing that verse from Bang Chan was so good as well. God damn. Singmin always sounds so good, no? He has like the perfect voice for choruses, for vocals, just anything. He's just got a really smooth, silky voice to listen to. The only thing I'm not vibing with is how slow paced it is, because I really struggle with slow paced songs. But other than that, it's beautiful, and the actual melody of it is gorgeous. That one ties with another one. I wonder how predictable my list is. Considering how chaotic it is, I'm gonna guess it's quite unpredictable. I like it. I'm just not a big fan of the slower songs, so I feel like I will listen to it, but it won't be one I listen to all the time, right? There's some I'm gonna listen to all the fucking time, and then there's some that I have like. So this playlist I have on Spotify, if I like a song, I will add it. Like, even if it's not one I'll listen to all the time, I add it to the playlist. So we're at, where are we at now? Stray Kids. This is my playlist. 82 songs, and this isn't including, like, there's a lot of songs that aren't on Spotify that they did, right? And bear in mind, there's obviously songs missing from each album. That doesn't mean I didn't like them, it just means I haven't listened to them yet. I don't know what other songs are on these albums, and I've been meaning to go into each album and listen to the ones I haven't heard, and I just haven't gotten there yet. So if I like a song, I will add it. There are slower songs in here, like Neverending Story, The Story That Never Ends, however you want to word it. Hug Me is one I listen to a lot by IN. That one's a slower song. There are slower songs on here, even Red Lights. I didn't like Red Lights to begin with because it was slow. Now I love it and I listen to it all the time. So there are slow songs in here. There are songs in here that I like the song, but I wouldn't listen to it every day. There's a couple in here that I'm like, I like it, but I wouldn't listen to it all the time, right? And then there's ones I listen to every day without fail. You can tell the last one I was listening to as well. So there's stuff in here, and then all I do during the day is I have this on shuffle. So there's songs that like I might skip because I don't feel like listening to them that day, but for the most part I will just listen to them when they come through. So songs like this, it will go in the playlist, and if it comes up I'll listen to it and it'll be great. But then there are songs like Blueprint, Give Me Your TMI, Charmer, where I will literally put them on repeat and listen to them 10 times in a row. And I'll listen to them multiple times a day. So this wouldn't necessarily be a 10 times in a row song, but it's still going to go in the playlist because it's still really nice. What's next? We've got to be getting there. 2 more, and then these 2. I know Time Out, don't I? That's already a song that they've released. I swear that is that in the playlist? I swear I've heard that and I like it. Fuck knows where it would be though. Mixtape Gondes. Time Out. Yeah. And then this is the Korean version of the sound. I am going to listen to them. But in terms of like new songs, like new that I've never heard anything to do with them, we've got 2 more left. FNF and Youtiful. We've had unveils for them both, and I liked them both. Let's go for FNF. Doesn't matter which one I listen to. No, but I like the pictures on this one. This is the one that Chan and Felix wrote, and it's about the wildfires in Australia, right? It's like a tribute to their homeland. So, let's go into it. catchy, what the fuck? Oh, I have so much to say about that song. Oh my god. Firstly, I think it is so, so nice. And it's such a subtle thing. The fact that Chan is the first person to sing in the song and Felix is the last person to sing in the song. When I saw that Chan was the first person to open it up, I was sitting there thinking, I hope one of those two is the one to close the song as well, especially if it's like Felix and they like you've got one opening and one closing. That's such a nice touch. And I really love that they did that. There's so many things I could say about the vocals of this song too. In terms of the message of the song and the lyrics, I can't imagine how important this song must feel to people living on Australia. It must really kind of mean so much to them. Listening to these lyrics, knowing that Chan and Felix wrote them, they say, I'm sorry. There's stuff like, I don't know if I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Like there's some guilt in there and there's so much pain. I can feel the rage burning up inside my heart knowing you're no longer here. I can't stop thinking about what I could have done. Oh man, that actually makes me quite emotional. To know that they wrote that and that's how they were feeling. I can't imagine what it must have been like for them to know that this was going on to their home and where they came from. And you can really get a sense of like the pain and a little bit of guilt that they were feeling. There's a line about wishing that they were there and stuff like that. And it's just so beautiful. It's just such a beautiful song. Yeah, I wish I was there with you by your side. So the vocals overall are amazing, and I feel like I could go through every line and talk about how beautiful every line was. All of them absolutely killed it in this. Chan, I'm falling in love with you right now. I swear. There's something about, and there's like he just sings like one word. I feel like, and it was absolutely beautiful. He literally just sang the word "oh," and it was the most beautiful thing. That's what I love. I love it when male vocals are that high. It is the most beautiful sound. Oh. The way that Lino and Chan are playing off of each other with this little segment here, so good. They sound so good together. It's such a catchy song. It's so beautiful. It's very fast paced and uplifting, and there's like this kind of determination and hope as well as that kind of sadness and guilt that's in the lyrics. So it's just like there's something really beautiful about it. Felix's voice. I know we talk about it a lot. I know that he is famous for his voice. The where he starts with these two lines and where he finishes, his voice just gets so low. Mm. Beautiful. And you know what? At like this point where he's singing like the rest of them would, and you don't hear that kind of very iconic, gravelly, low voice. It's just like his kind of higher pitched voice. He sounds gorgeous there as well. I love hearing these lines. So damn good. The vocals are amazing. I love it so much. This one has to go here. It has to. I don't know why I'm bothering at the moment. You're just gonna roll your eyes when you see. Right, that means we have one more left, right? Oh, that made me quite emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Youtiful. Does it matter which one I pick? Oh, this one's still quite nice and bright, no? Okay. Guys, my mission. Don't cry. Because the teaser for this made me emotional as fuck. And I don't remember what they were, but I remember the lyrics were quite, like... I felt attacked in a good way. Like, it felt like it was aimed at me in, like, a good way, if that makes sense. Like... So BTS do the same thing with some of their songs, like Magic Shop makes me cry every time because the lyrics feel very pointed. Like it's all about like it's the songs where it's like accept yourself, love yourself. Because I fucking hate myself, I kind of these kind of songs hit me a lot harder than a lot of other music does because I really struggle to believe the message. So it's definitely like songs like this, I feel like I really struggle to believe the messages that are being put across. But they make me really emotional because I want to I want to believe them. So I don't know. So my mission is to just not cry, okay? Okay, let's go into it. If I remember rightly, this is a slower one too, so it might not be my cup of tea. We'll see.
Looking at yourself, a lot goes in your mind. I don't know if I'm ready to show myself. You worry day and night. Look at the stars fall. They leave the sky goodbye. Must be an oracle, like a waterfall. They shower you with love tonight. 'Cause you're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever doubt yourself. I know the feeling too. I've been inside the dark. I've never been so empty, hopeless. But no, it isn't true. 'Cause know that all the stars are by your side. You know, whenever there's a chance, I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. 'Cause when you give me a glance, I'm sure that I see the universe in your eyes. Don't you ever tell yourself that you're not enough. I am certain that you're truly fine. You are a miracle, miracle. You are beautiful. Let me tell a little story about the star that couldn't shine. Oh, blink out of a million, billion. Felt like an alien, alien. And the latest I was going to become the biggest thing. Making a fantasy, family, beautiful galaxy, galaxy. 'Cause more than beautiful, one of a kind. Just know I'm always by your side. You know, whenever there's a chance, I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. 'Cause when you give me a glance, I'm sure that I see the universe in your eyes. Don't you ever tell yourself that you're not enough. I am certain that you're truly fine. You are a miracle, miracle. You are beautiful. Another day ahead, don't wanna leave the bed. Looking at the mirror, see the tears covered in red. I know that you've been cold this whole time, but now I'm here to make it right.
Holy shit.
You know, whenever there's a chance, I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. 'Cause when you give me a glance, I'm sure that I see the universe in
I made it. Only just. There were like 3 different points where I just wanted to break down. Oh man, that makes me emotional. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Is absolutely perfect. I was worried I wouldn't like it because it is slower paced, but it's just so beautiful that I don't even care. It's so perfect. There's no rap in it, it's all vocals. We get to hear all of them singing. Oh man, I could go through every line again. I just so good. The lyrics are obviously very beautiful. The kind of message that's being conveyed isn't like, I think that you're perfect, right? They're not trying to tell like stays, oh you're perfect. They're trying to say like you are good enough as you are. You are you, and that's what makes you perfect, basically. And that, you know, it's about being unique. It's about being yourself, and that's the most beautiful thing that you can be. And I respect that message so much. Lyrics like, I mean, even just the start with Chan's stuff about like worrying a lot and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I was ready to go already. I was like, it's very relatable lyrics, I feel like. And then this.
They leave the sky goodbye. Must be an oracle, like a waterfall. They shower you with love tonight.
I don't think I've heard Hyunjin sing very much because that was incredibly like, it was so different for me to hear him sing like that. I'm sure there's songs where he's sung like that, but I just can't think of any right now. And this line, the way he sings it, must be an oracle like a waterfall. It's so beautiful. It's so good. He sings it so damn good.
Must be an oracle, like a waterfall. They shower you with love tonight.
Mm. Can we talk about Lino for a moment? Can we just... Where's the line? This one? Is it this one?
More than beautiful, one of a kind. Just know I'm always by your side. You know.
That sounds so damn good. It's so powerful. Lee knows vocals. Oh my god. You know how sometimes I say, well, you probably don't, because I don't talk, I don't really talk about Stray Kids that much in videos. But I quite often tell my friend that Felix sounds like he's got like a demon in him, right? And I say that Hyunjin dances like he's got a demon in him. Seungmin sounds like he has an angel in him. This voice is insane. Wow.
You know, whenever there's a chance, I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. 'Cause when you
I love Han. I love Han so much.
don't you ever tell yourself that you're not enough. I am certain that you're truly fine. You are a miracle.
That line as well from Lino, it just in the background like that. Going so high. I love it so much. It's so pretty. And just, oh man. Oh, wonderful Maknae.
And the list I was struggling, going to become the biggest thing.
He has such a smooth, wonderful voice. I love his voice so much.
You are a miracle, miracle. You are beautiful.
That's what I mean about, like, I say I have biases, but really I'm OT8 because I can appreciate every single one of them for different things. And even the same things. They just, I appreciate them all. They've all got such amazing strengths and they all add so much to the group that I feel like if you took even one of them out, they wouldn't be Stray Kids anymore. They all add something to the group, no? And they all just sounded so beautiful in this song.
I don't know if I'm ready to show myself. You worry day and night.
Man, I would sell my left lung to have Chan hug me. I feel like he would give the best hugs, no? I don't know if I need to rate the last two because I kind of already know of them, right? But let's listen to them. We can listen to this. I don't know if anyone's interested in this, but I am. So I'm gonna listen to it real quick. Because I like the sound. Sound is a good song. Damn, these pictures. Holy moly.
갈수록 더 벅차오르는 이 감정 화나가 끝날 때까지 흥분을 못 감춰 끝이 없는 호흡 밟고 뱉어 숨이 가빠올라도 멈출 수 없어 이 판사판결을 막장 내 창으로 칼답작 악본 가사의 머릿속에 리액션을 포장창 경험을 담은 분위기에 지어
They're so versatile. These are the same people we just heard singing that Youtiful song. They're so versatile.
커져가는 목소리 울려 퍼지는 멜로디 더 크게 높여 볼륨 up 조금 더 가에는 함성 소리가 멀리 퍼져간다 절 거면 운동장 불 밟으면 양궁장 진짜 내 찾는다면 여기 우리 음악장 차오르는 애간장 차오르는 순간장 타오르는 불길 This is how we get up down
Still kicks ass. There's most of the songs that have a Japanese version, it doesn't matter which one comes first. I tend to find with most of them, I don't really have a preference. They kick ass no matter what language they're sung in. I really like the sound because you get to hear a lot of Ian singing in the chorus. He gets to really shine in this song. And I love his voice a whole bunch. I think really the only song that's got like a Japanese version where I actually really, really strongly prefer one of the versions is Circus. I love the Japanese version of Circus. I'm obsessed with it. Whereas I'll listen to the Korean version. They're both in the playlist, and I'll listen to either one that comes up. But if I'm gonna pick one to listen to, if I'm like, I want to listen to Circus, I always pick the Japanese version. I love it so much. This, it kicks ass. So does the Japanese version. They both sound really well suited for the song. I like it a whole bunch. Yeah, it's a kick-ass song. And then Time Out. I always listen to Time Out just because we can. I like Time Out. Is it gonna be the same? Yeah, because there's no new version or updated version, so it's not like it's a different version. It's just Time Out. Let's just listen to it. Damn, these pictures. Lord have mercy. Don't look at me like that. I like Time Out. Turn it down a little bit. This feels like quite a good song to put at the end too, because it's quite upbeat and happy and uplifting. So it feels like a really nice way to end the album. It is Time Out we're meant to be listening to, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Chicken. It's just such a catchy, fast-paced song. I love it. I was listening to this morning actually, but not because it's in the album. It was part of the playlist. It's such a good song. It's a damn good picture of Hyunjin. I'm in such a good mood right now. The album is so good. You have no idea how nervous I've been thinking I won't like it. There's not a single song I don't like. I swear, man, they're made for me. They were put on this earth to make music for my soul. Damn. I like it. It's good. Good song. Oh man, they've all got such good strengths with their vocals, and they're all so versatile. They can all sing and they can all rap. And yes, some of them are stronger at one particular thing than others, but they can all do all of it. They're all good. It's so awesome. We've got such versatility in these songs. We get to hear all of them rap. We get to hear all of them sing. We get to hear all of them kind of put forward these beautiful lyrics and then these badass lyrics that really pack a punch. Some of these are so satisfying to listen to. I'm not going to add the sound, the Korean version of the sound and Timeout, so I'm not going to rate them. Just know that I love them. And I think Timeout is actually really well suited at the end of this. This is why I said I needed to abandon the system. Are you ready? You want to see me put them in order? I couldn't put them in order. I couldn't do it. I had the ones I fucking loved, and I was like, I need them at the top. I'm gonna spam them on repeat. S-Class, Top Line, and FNF. That should say 5. I gave them all 5 stars. Literally all of the songs got 5 stars except 2 that got 4 stars. Like, it was such a shitty way of rating it because everything was getting the same rating. So definitely S-Class, Top Line, and FNF. Perfect. They really hit it for me. Very close second, I would say, is DLC, Get Lit, and Youtiful. And when I say very close, they might as well be on the same line, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I loved all of them so much. Those 6 were it for me. They were there. Hall of Fame and Item, I loved them as well. They both hit hard. I love them. And then the only 2 that I was like, okay, I'm not so sure about this, Super Bowl and Collision. Super Bowl is the one with the whispering in it. I really liked the whispering, but it was a little bit slower paced, I feel like, and it just didn't really like pull me in as much as the others, you know? And Collision, although I feel like Super Bowl would have a kick-ass music video. I don't know. Collision again is a slower paced one. I know Youtiful is slower paced too, but just so damn perfect. So that's where they thought we've got 6 that are tied for first. We've got 2 that are tied for second, and we've got 2 that are tied for third. And honestly, I still love all of them. Considering these are slower paced, I really liked them a whole bunch. They've definitely got like parts to them where I'm just like, oh, I love that. I love that so much. So I guess the best way to describe it is these I would listen to every day and I would listen to them on repeat. And then these 4, I would probably listen to them when they came up in the playlist, but I wouldn't necessarily listen to them all the time. However, what I have found with Stray Kids music is that does change. The ones that I like, I just end up loving. And then the ones that I'm not so sure about, I end up liking a lot. So some of the ones I listen to all the time right now, like Domino, Thunderous, Venom, Maniac even maybe. When I first heard them, and they're big names, right? They're big songs. When I first heard them, I wasn't so sure about them either, and they probably would have been like on this line with the 4 stars. But now I listen to them all the fucking time. So some of these songs, they just need to grow on me a little bit. And even I remember like with Item and with either Super Bowl or Collision, as I was listening to it, it was growing on me, even just like as the song was going. So I think really what it comes down to is I just need to listen to these a few more times and they're probably gonna they're gonna grow on me a whole bunch. It's just that these ones were the ones that I immediately loved. I absolutely immediately loved. S-Class is so fucking catchy and I'm so excited to watch the music video next. Top Line, really, really catchy. I love it so much. And it's not even just Felix's line, although that line sticks with me. But just in general. And I want a full music video for that. I really do. Because when Felix does his like bum diggy diggy bum 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 line in the unveil, he like flicks his coat and it's so satisfying to watch. It's so fucking satisfying. Let's watch it. It's gonna be this one. That the way he flicks his coat when he's doing it. It's so satisfying. I would love a full music video for this one. I really, really would. I think it's gonna kick ass. So that one, again, very catchy. F&F is just beautiful. DLC is so catchy. Get Lit is really catchy. That one gives me vibes from like Give Me Your TMI. I feel like I could just listen to it over and over. It's got a really kind of satisfying sound to it. And Youtiful is just so beautiful. It's so perfect. Hall of Fame, I feel like I really loved this one. I just don't remember it because it was the first one I listened to. So I feel like as soon as I listen to it again, it's probably going to get bumped up to... I can't rate them. I'm sorry, I can't. It was a little bit easier with the sound because I had some clear favourites. Even like to this day, Novel is my favourite song from the Sound album. I don't really have a clear favourite with this. I love them all so much that if you asked me to pick one, I don't think I could pick just one because I like them for different reasons. I think the ones I'm most excited to listen to again, like right now, if I had to pick like 3 to listen to right now, I'm gonna go with S-Class, DLC, and F&F. So they're definitely very, very strong for me. So yeah, you'll probably hear about it on Twitter as my opinion on things changes. One day you're going to wake up and just see a tweet from me in all caps going, I love Super Bowl! Something like that. I'm going to have it spammed. But this is a really big hit and I was so nervous and I'm just so relieved because I have bought this album and it would suck to buy an album and then not actually like the songs. And I love the songs and it's just so good. I'm so happy. Right, that is going to be it because it's going to be hell to edit as it is. I'm going to go watch the music video. I'm excited. I'm excited and it means I get to listen to S Class again. I'm excited. So that's what I'm going to do next. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorites are. Let me know if there's any that are just really hitting the spot for you. That some of them, oh man, they're so talented. They're so talented. All of them are so talented. So let me know what you guys think and what some of your favorites are. I'm gonna go watch the music video. All right, that's it for now. Bye.